Hey guys, it's Jamie. My real name's Elwood James Rill IV, so that's why I'm calling this vlog The 4thKind. It'll be a weekly series eventually. Once I get enough videos, I'll make it weekly when I can. That will be about things that happen in my daily life that are crazy, funny, or just really interesting. I'll be talking about big things on the news, or things that are really funny on the news. Just, current things from the internet. And eventually we'll be doing some challenges, and eating some crazy stuff, and contests for people. And today I'm going to be talking about an appliance in your house that's been lying to you your whole life. And this appliance is in everybody's house. I work in a nursing home. I push these big machines around to clean the floor. Now, there's always crazy things happening there, and since I'm going through all the hallways around the entire building, I get to hear a lot of it and see a lot of it too. Now, because of the HIPAA rules, I can't say anybody's names or describe anybody in any kind of detail, but the events themselves I can talk about. And I'll also be talking about things that happen in my personal life. Crazy injury stories, just wild drama that happened between people that ended up in stabbing somebody in the leg. We'll get to that eventually, but now the first thing I wanted to talk about today is this appliance that's been lying to you. Now, this is in everybody's house. 99.99% of people's houses have this. At least in America, and probably everywhere else, because it's a very needed appliance. It is your clock, okay? Now, this has a lot to do with leap year, and so in order for you to have context, I'll kind of explain how leap day works. Okay. A solar day, the time it takes for the Earth to spin around to where it looks like the sun has gone one circuit around the planet, is not 24 hours long. It's only 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4 seconds. So just 4 minutes shy of 24 hours. Now, because of this, every 4 years, we add a day to February to make up for all this time. So I guess 4 years worth of daily 4-minute losses equals one full day. So we do this so that our clocks don't eventually end up, or so our calendars don't end up getting exponentially worse all the time. Now, my problem with this, and I started thinking about this, and we got in an argument, my dad and I got in an argument about this. My problem is, if this is true, if there's only 23 hours and 56 minutes, then why do our clocks say 12 hours? 24-hour clocks. If that is true, then wouldn't our clocks be wrong every day? Because by the time you go around once, and it's noon, you go around again, but by the time you get to 23:56, the day's over. But your clock says you still got 4 minutes. So when you get to midnight, you're actually 4 minutes into the next day. So if that's the case, then we would be 4 minutes off the first day, 8 minutes off the second day, 12, and then 16, and then 20. It would get worse and worse and worse. I think the clock says 12 hours, but each 12-hour cycle is only 11 hours and 58 minutes. And you double that, and it makes 23:56. So if I took a timer and hit start at midnight, would it hit 24 hours, 4 minutes after the next midnight? Because if our sun goes around once, our clock goes around once. So in order for the clock to be lined up with the sun, the clock must only be 23:56. And I looked up a lot of things on the internet trying to find this out, to see if our clocks are 24 hours or if they're 23:56. I couldn't find anything on it. It's like a conspiracy. No, it's not. And I got into a giant argument with my dad about it. He just kept getting stuck on the whole leap day part of it. He's like, but that makes up for it, Jamie. Leap day makes up for it because you subtract all those 4 minutes from each day and it equals one full 24 hours after 4 years. And I said, I know, but that doesn't explain how the clock is correct, even though it's saying it's 4 minutes off. It's saying it's 24 and it's not. So we eventually agreed after like 4 hours of arguing. Well, he might have agreed. He might have pretended he agreed so we would stop because he was getting, well, that's another story. And I don't know, I could never figure anything out about it. So if any of you guys make clocks or know anybody that works for a clockmaker, if you know anything about astronomy or anything that could shed some light on this, let me know in the comments, because I'd really like to figure it out. Today, I want to... I was at work and for some reason the subject of peanut butter and pickle sandwiches came up. Now, I've never had one myself because it sounds crazy, but it shouldn't sound crazy because I love pickles and I love peanut butter. And bread is okay too. I mean, nobody hates bread, I don't think. And somebody that I was talking to said they love it, and this person has like similar taste to me. So I was thinking maybe I should just try it instead of just always thinking it's weird without, don't knock it till you try it, right? So I think today we're going to make this sandwich and try it. My brother Tyler will also be doing it. He hasn't really agreed to it yet, and he gags very easily, so this might be fun. Okay guys, it's time for the peanut butter and pickle sandwich thing. This is Tyler, my brother. Hi. Now, we got our pickles.
I got my trash can.
I love pickles. He can't stand them. Alright, you want a lot of peanut butter or a little bit?
A lot.
Alright, I'm just going to put a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to start with the peanut butter. Mix it up a little bit, make it smooth. I will put a good amount because I like it. Plus the pickles are going to be very crunchy. And I don't want the pickles taking away from the peanut butter. We need a good ratio of PB to P.
Make it to where I don't taste the pickles at all.
Well then what's the fun of this?
No matter what, I'm gonna gag and throw up.
I know. That's what's exciting about this. Alright, there's a good amount of peanut butter on there.
Just put it on the just put it on the plate.
Peanut butter.
You should have put peanut butter on both sides and then put pickles in the center.
No, this will be alright.
Yeah, for you.
Okay, we got that. Now I'm gonna do I put the pickles on the bread or the
just put it on here
peanut
so
butter?
It stays.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so much.
This is so weird. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Everybody suggested. Well, not everybody. Like one person suggested it. That's a thick one. Let's do that. All right. Oh, it looks so weird. We got our pickles on the peanut butter. Now
I can smell it already and I'm starting to get queasy.
I'll cut it with the sharp knife. I cut the pickles with this earlier. I'll cut it straight down the middle.
Just push down.
Alright, which side do you want?
I'll take this side.
Okay, now what I want you to do is take a big bite of like the middle and the corner, just right there. Get a little bit of crust in there so we get a whole thing of it. Okay. I wish I could zoom in right now. You ready?
No.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright? I didn't even taste it yet. They don't go great together.
I can't do it, man.
You barely taste the pickles. Did you taste pickles?
The second I put my mouth on it, I taste the pickles.
That's not bad. It's not good. Maybe I have the wrong pickles. I just have Clausen dill pickles. I could keep eating it.
Get that away from me.
It just doesn't go that great together. You don't want this on your peanut butter.
Don't try it.
You just rather have a pickle, or you just rather have a peanut butter sandwich. You don't want. They compete too much. Actually, the peanut butter just drowns out the taste of the pickle.
Not for
And then
me.
when you get the pickle, you're like, I want more pickle.
I could never stand the taste of pickles.
Yeah. Why not? What is it? Is it like sour?
I don't know what it is.
You just don't like the taste?
Just as a kid, I never grew up with it, you know? I tasted them,
I guess Mom ate a lot of pickles when I was pregnant with her. When she was pregnant. When she was pregnant with me. I wonder if that has a lot to do with it.
What did she eat when she was pregnant with me?
Generic hot dogs.
That's why I like everything.
All he eats is chicken nuggets, hot dogs, just the plainest things you can. We go to Chinese food places.
I'm a picky eater, alright?
We go to a Chinese food place. Picky? Yeah, you are. We go to Chinese food and he'll get chicken nuggets.
No, I won't. I'll get beef and broccoli and egg rolls and
that's it.
yeah.
We went to the buffet place, and what'd you bring back to the table? Just all the American food that they had in there. Except the spaghetti. That looked nasty.
Spaghetti? What are you talking about?
The spaghetti they had. You didn't get the spaghetti. You don't remember?
No.
It was at that giant place in like St. Louis, I think, or Springfield. That huge buffet place. Never mind.
I don't remember that. He's just making things up now.
I'm not making it up. It's a real thing. Alright. If you guys have any other weird combinations that you want us to try, let us know. I kind of want to try a peanut butter and banana sandwich. That sounds really good.
That sounds a lot better than pickles.
Yeah.
I like both, so put them together. We'll have a day of it.
Alright. Yeah, let us know. We'll try it. I'll try anything. You get to see him gag again. Was that real gagging?
Yeah,
I want you to be real.
That was real. There's throw up down there too.
It's not
so.
throw up.
There's throw up.
Let me see. There is.
Well, thanks for having me.
Mm-hmm. You want to hit record?
Yeah.
Well. Thank you guys. Ow. Like and subscribe. Ow. We're very cramped in here.